Bonjour tout le monde, bonjour mes amis. Hi everyone, hi friends. So, I am Alexia, but I prefer to be called as Lexi. So if Natasha or Vicky has a cast member badge for me, can you please put LEXI on it? Just like on my birthday badge. Yeah. Just like on this one. Could you put that on it for me? Could you put my name on it? I can't believe this is from this embarrassing. I kept it and I wore it for my music for the May 2025 trip. Oh, I also realised there's a connection. Okay, there's a big connection between Disneyland Paris and Disney on Ice. No wonder they recognise me, huh? No wonder they recognise me, huh? Okay, so I realised, right, that there was... so I did a video on Viva la Musique, where I sang Viva la Musique, and I think it was like 10th of May 2025 last year. Oh yeah, and today is, well, it's 17th of May 2026, which is the exact same day that I saw Mickey last year by Phantom Manor. Which was honestly best trip ever. It was so fun. I loved it. Yeah, so when I did my video about Viva la Musique on 10th of May 2025, I looked at it yesterday and I realised I got 47k on one video. That's the highest I've ever gotten. So I was like, maybe Disney Paris have been watching me, huh? Okay, now I realise, right, my May 2025 trip was kind of like a secret audition on me. I didn't even know. I didn't even realise until I got back. It took me so long to realise. And now it's like been a whole year since I last saw Mickey in person. Which I can't believe I saw Mickey. Okay, now I realise why that trip was like that. Okay, so they did a secret audition of me without me realising. And I think it was so cool how they did it secretively. Because, one, I'm not sure what job would be perfect for me. And also, my dream has always been to, well, one, to work at Disney Paris, and two, to live at Disney Paris. It's always been my dream to live and work in Disneyland Paris. But I have a feeling that if I lived in the residential buildings, I don't think I would cope. Mainly because, one, I can't really look after myself properly. And two, I like living with someone. So for me, I think Sequoia Lodge would be perfect for me because, one, it's surrounded by trees, two, it's in the countryside, and three, those cast members by the restaurants, they know who I am. So it's kind of like, it's already like my home away from home. And because, well, I live in the countryside, it's perfect. So Sequoia Lodge would be my home, my dream home, actually. My dream hotel to live in. because it reminds me so much of my actual home that it will just make me feel safe and comfortable. And I love Sequoia Lodge. I love how it's surrounded by trees, and my family have been there since the trees were like little sap things, so it's really nice. So we can see how much everything has grown. And I've kind of done a really, really long speech that I want to share with Mickey when I next see him. That is if that is if he announces something big, which I have a big feeling he will. I have a big feeling he will. And I kind of want to read it to you guys now, but when I go back to Disneyland Paris, I want to see what Mickey's reaction would be like in person. So I don't know. There will be some bits where I'm gonna whisper because my channel isn't really kid friendly. Well, it is, but it's not meant for kids. So I can say it to you guys, but just don't show kids this. Okay, the bits that I'm gonna whisper. Don't tell them anything. Don't say anything. I don't want them to get upset. Okay. So I put, this is the speech that I'm gonna read out. But the thing is, because I normally film on my phone, so it's gonna be difficult for me to do both at the same time. And I'm filming right now on my iPad. So can someone film me while I read this out to Mickey? I have a big feeling he's gonna announce B is the next Disney princess. I have a big feeling he's gonna do that. I have a big feeling he's offering me a job. I know the connection now. Because when I went in May 2025, I remember seeing the Frozen musical invitation show. Now Disney Paris don't do that anymore because of the new expansion. Because of World of Frozen. I love Frozen. I love Frozen, so I can't wait to see it in person. I'm hoping to look after Olaf. And the new Olaf animatronic is so cute, adorable. I love it. I love him. He's so cute. Okay, so this is the big speech I have planned. So this is what I would say to Mickey. Alright, Mickey, you have been a part of me since 2011, which was when I was 4, and when I first saw you and the princesses here at Disney Paris too. I grew up watching you and your friends when watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the original, which was my favourite show when I was little. And I love you and my Disney family and my Disney home so much. I love the songs that you all do here at Disneyland Paris because that is what I love about this place, and I just love Disney songs in general. I have had heat stroke before, so I'm being wary of how long I'm in the sun for. That's true, I have had heat stroke before. I love animals and love characters that are animals, like Mickey and friends. Mickey, I would love to go on a walk with you and Pluto because it reminds me of my actual dogs at my actual home that are the same colour as Pluto. I love the colour of the 2026 badge / pin that I have of you because the numbers are in my favourite colour, which is purple. I love how Water Frozen looks. I love the Snowflower Festival. I love the outfits that the cast members wear that are blue and purple. Blue represents snow and magic, and purple is a royal colour and is my favourite colour. And my favourite colour. I love how the Frozen Ever After ride looks. I love how you can meet all the Frozen characters like Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Oaken, and of course the new Olaf animatronic, which looks so cute and adorable. I can't wait to meet him and maybe work with him to help guests out to see if he wiggles and to let guests know that he's going to wiggle or move. So basically what I mean is like I could point with 2 fingers at Olaf and raise my other hand to let people know that Olaf's going to move or wiggle. Maybe that's why Mickey was thinking of auditioning me. Maybe? I have a big feeling that's probably why. If I'm right, I'm so happy. If I'm right, I'm so happy. I love working as a team with someone because it means that I won't be alone and that I can get support. That's true. Well, I mean, I do have poor short-term memory, so I love that. I don't film all the time and won't film when I am working. So I keep the magic going, basically. But the real reason why I wanted to do videos at my actual home was to share the magic with everyone and to also share my experiences that I have had with you all, and also just to see if you could all see that I have always wanted to work and live at Disneyland Paris. I have been visiting Disneyland Paris since 2011. So I've basically been visiting for, it's like 2026 now, so 15 years? Oh my goodness. I've been visiting Disneyland Paris for 15 years. That's crazy. But I love it. But I remember the songs that came out. So these are the songs that basically came out. So it says, Just Like We Dreamed It came out for 15th anniversary, which was when I was born in 2007. The 20th song is Magic Everywhere. The 25th song is Every Day's a Celebration and When Stars and Parade came out. 30th anniversary song is A Moon Kiss to the Mean, which means a world that lights up and ready for the ride. I love those two. That was the same year I was 15 and when I saw you in the Meet Mickey Mouse building where I gave you my first drawing. Okay, so the 2020 song is called Make Some Magic / Coming Home to Disneyland. I love that song. Which is what I think of every time I am coming home to Disneyland Paris. Literally, I sing it like so many times. Because it is like my home song. It's kind of like my home song, I guess. Oh, and here's Weapon V. So it says 2024 song is called Here's to Our Planet V, which means our stories come to life, which is a song all about Disneyland Paris. The 2025 song is called Viva la Musique, which means Long Live Music. And there was also the music festival, which I absolutely love and had the best time ever. I got the music festival shirt and my Tinkerbell shoulder plush. Oh, I should put, and that is when. There we go. But I did celebrate my early 18th birthday trip in May 2025, which wasn't exactly when my birthday was, but it was 3 months away from my actual birthday, which is in August. 2026 in January was when I was at Disneyland Paris for the new year, where I got my 2026 hoodie, got stuck on Big Thunder Mountain for 20 minutes at the top of the mountain. Then I went to go see Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade with the performers and characters recognized me, like the princesses and the dancers. The princesses that recognized me were Ariel, who waved at me, Rapunzel, who said, "We've been talking about you," to me during the parade, and Jasmine, who was shocked to see me. Tinkerbell recognized me from the back of the Christmas boat and waved at me for quite a long time and realized who I was. I think so. I think so. I have a big question about Tinkerbell. How come we can't meet her for meet and greets anymore? I would love to meet Tink. Doesn't California have her for meet and greets? Walt Disney World have her for meet and greets? Why don't Disney Paris have meet and greets with her? I love Tink. She's the main star who does the pixie dust to the castle of every single Disney film. I'm right about that. I am right about that. But I realised there was a pattern in my actual home life. Here we go. Here we go. My driver instructor was a male, my dentist was a male, my optometrist was a male, and my actual doctor is a male, who I have never seen before in person. I was thinking, Mickey, if you had a doctor for me, I would want one who has the same kind of personality that you have, that will make me feel safe and comfortable, and who is also a male. I think that would make more sense because I'm more used to males, I think. So I put David at like another guardian to me. I put I love pasta and pizza, especially margherita pizza. But the thing is, I've never even had a Mickey pizza before. I know, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I'd love a Mickey pizza. So I put, I remember swimming in my actual swimming pool when I was little. I would always pretend that I was swimming with Ariel as I love swimming. That's true. Every time I do though, I always think I'm swimming with Ariel, which is so nice. It says my dad / granddad / guardian, same person. Which is same person. He called me a princess because I loved Disney Paris so much and loved the princesses and making friends. He calls me a princess sometimes. I remember I had a playset that was like the Sleeping Beauty castle, and it had all the princesses in it. Yeah, I actually do remember that. But Mickey, when I saw you at the Meet Mickey Mouse building in August 2022, I remember running to you because I hadn't seen you in person since 2011, and I also wanted to give you my first ever drawing, which I'm sure you told everyone about, right? Right, Mickey? I don't just make the cat. Okay, this is the part I would whisper to you. So I put, I don't just make the characters happy, but I make the wonderful performers happy too, who play those characters, who bring the characters to life. Okay, that's the only bit. I'll whisper, okay? So I put, thank you for telling everyone about me. Even the Disney on Ice team recognized me because of you. And I was wearing my 2026 Disney Pass hoodie, my Music Festival shirt, and my Tinkerbell shoulder plush. I was representing the park in Wales. I hope that you were so proud of me. The characters that recognized me in Into the Magic were Goofy waving at me, Donald Duck blowing me a kiss. Yeah, that's true. Rapunzel and Finn both looking directly at me while Finn did his smolder, and I laughed because of Rapunzel and Finn's reaction. Okay, that's true. That's true, but I found it so funny. Moana recognizing me 3 times. She was shocked to see me at first and then kept looking back at me multiple times and even stammered so waved directly at me. Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So I put, do you think now the villains will be nicer to me because he recognized me? I think so. I think so. What do you think, Mickey? Do you think the other villains will be nicer to me? I just think that it takes me a while. It took me nearly a whole year to realize what was happening. The princesses all recognised me, and you and all your friends recognised me too. And Minnie waved at me directly, and the Frozen team did too. So, but thank you for letting the restaurant staff and the hotel staff find me perfect spots to sit while I have my food. I love you so much, my best friend, and can't wait to live and work with you every day here, as long as I see you every morning when I first wake up to tell me if it is a work day or a rest day. Yeah, I'm not sure if you realise, Mickey, but I have a very poor short-term memory. So, but I love you so much, and I've always called Disneyland Paris my happy place since I was little, and I always feel like home here, and how everyone supports me and takes care of me, even though I didn't realise everyone was. That's true. I didn't realise you were doing a secret audition on me throughout my whole May 2025 trip, where it all started with Captain Hook. This is a lot. Where Captain Hook waved at me when I was on the Disney Railroad. To the second day where I watched Frozen and Reese confrontation, where I laughed at Olaf's Wiggles and was the only one to notice it, which made Anna go off script and say to me, why am I smiling? Yeah, she said that. I was like, I don't think that was part of the choreography. So, okay, I must have done something so nice. I must have done something so good that made the go off script. The third day was when I saw you, Mickey, at Phantom Manor. You pointed to me straight away, tried to tickle me while giving me the first hug. Which I did stay calm and still, but really happy on the inside. But didn't want to express myself out loud because I knew so many people were watching me. You said I love you to me, which I didn't know if you heard me or not, but so glad you did. You wrote a personalised message that said, to Lexi, happy birthday from Mickey, even though it wasn't my actual birthday. But it was an early 18th birthday trip for my actual birthday in August. You gave me a second hug, and throughout that interaction, you laughed at me 3 times. I sang a part of Viva la Musique with you, not the whole song. When I sang part of the song, I looked back at the video and you laughed at me twice. In total, you laughed at me 5 times. No wonder you told everyone about me. See, I realised that. I realised that, Mickey. Was this part of the secret audition you were doing on me? Why did you do a secret audition on me during my May 2025 trip? But during the May 2025 trip, on my last half day, I saw Stars on Parade, and this is what happened during it. Woody blew me a kiss. Simone recognized me, pointed to my ears, and kept looking back at me. Ariel waved at me. Snow White blew me a kiss. Anna blew me a kiss. And Elsa waved at me. You want me to work and live in Disneyland Paris, don't you, Mickey? I would love to live in Sequoia Lodge Hotel, as that reminds me of my actual home, surrounded by trees and the countryside. The staff in the hotel by the restaurants, one of those cast members said my full name, which I was really surprised by. So they already knew who I was before I went back to that hotel. I'm so glad to actually work here because it has always been my dream to live and work with you, Mickey. Ever since I did my videos at my actual home, I was waiting and hoping when I would be back in my Disney home to see you and all my Disney family who work here, who love and trust me so much, and I love and appreciate them all so much. I love Disneyland Paris so much, and this will be my new home forever. With amazing staff who love me so much, who will never shout at me, but will say things gently and kind to me, especially because I wasn't sure if you know I have a poor short-term memory, but I am so glad you do now. When I was born, I didn't have enough oxygen in me, which is causing the poor short-term memory. I had breathing problems, such as a shortness of breath, and looping gasps of air or looping cough, and feeding problems. I was a really fussy eater, or when I was born. I am a much better eater now, but I'm a slow eater. I had a squint in one of my eyes when I was little, but can't remember which one, which is why you see me wearing glasses. I was cross-eyed when I was little too. This is all true. This is all true, by the way. I can see clearly without my glasses for a bit, but the moment it gets dark, my vision becomes weak. Yeah, that's true. With my poor short-term memory, I can't remember what to do, how to do something, and can't remember where I got to go to a lot of the time. I don't like being rushed on things. I'm not sure if you realise that, Mickey, but I do not like being rushed on things at all. I'm a slow eater and a heavy sleeper. I am a visual learner as well. And I'm pretty sure you could tell that. I'm pretty sure you could tell that. I am looking for a job at Disneyland Paris, but I don't know. Maybe keep an eye on Olaf's Wiggles? See, it's so difficult for me to say IDK. IDK. It's so difficult for me to not say it. Which I know that's the one phrase that cast members can't say at all. That's so difficult for me. Because I say it so much. I say it so much. So I thought maybe keep an eye on Olaf's Wiggles in World of Frozen, like I did for Frozen a Musical Invitation, where I could have a special tablet. That's probably what Mickey's thinking, right? That will vibrate so that we know that he is going to move or wiggle. And whenever I feel the vibration, I point with two fingers at Olaf, at Olaf to let guests know that he is going to move or wiggle. There you go. So I put, I love being on your radar, Mickey. I'm hoping to live in Sequoia Lodge as if... Okay, yeah, I kind of repeat myself there, don't I? So I put, I'm hoping to live in Sequoia Lodge as it reminds me of my actual home, being surrounded by trees and the countryside. So, Mickey, I have something to show you, and I also have a card for the whole of the Disneyland Paris team. That's true. On the front of the card is information about me, and on the inside of the card is how much I thank you all for making me feel like the most special and important girl / princess in the whole of France. I love you all so much for making the best theme park in the world. With all the rides, shows, characters, restaurants, and hotels that all work together to look after all these guests here to create magic for them. You're so welcome, Mickey. You're so welcome, Mickey. I know that I'm a shy, quiet, kind, brave girl, who absolutely loves Disney and feels like a special princess whenever I am wherever I am, as someone who always notices the tiny details that everyone else misses, but I always know the magic, and I'm so glad to be a part of this special and big Disney family. I know the two point. I know the two-finger point rule, and I hate it when people are pushing, shouting, or being loud in queues. Please take care of me, as you will be my big brother and my guardian that takes care of me and trusts and loves me so much. I love you, Mickey, and my whole Disney family so much. I would love to play games with you all. That's true, I actually do. So I put, thank you so much for accepting me to your big Disney family, Mickey. I'm so proud of you, and I am so happy to be finally back home where I belong and live with my Disney family who make me so happy every single day and trip I have, whoever I visited here. Oh, no, wait, I should change that. I should put whenever. Whenever I visited here. And now I am living here permanently. So I was thinking, what if I close my eyes and I have to guess the character voices? That way, it will be a fun game for me and for everyone to see if I can guess the characters by their voice, and because I know that I'm part of your family now. So I was thinking maybe a huge game of chase or hide and seek, and whoever finds me first can try to find my tickle spots to get me to giggle and laugh. I mean, that's a fun way, right? I mean, Mickey, you tried when I saw you by Phantom Manor, but instead I made you laugh 5 times in one meet and greet. I would like to see you all try to find my tickle spots, because there are some tickle spots that Mickey actually missed, but I'm really ticklish, but I'm not going to say where they are, as I want him to find them. That's it. That's legit. That's my whole script. Well, it's not a script, but it's my whole speech that I want to share with you guys and Mickey. Oh, yeah, I love the world of Frozen. I love how World of Frozen looks. I can't wait to see what Olaf is gonna be like. I can't wait to see my Frozen characters. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy because I love watching Disney Paris videos so much. And I didn't realize that you guys were doing a secret audition on me. What? You want me to work in Disney Paris, don't you? Don't you, Mickey? To be honest, it's always been my dream actually, so but when I looked on the website, I couldn't find anything that I would actually like to do, because I wasn't sure if you guys wait, yeah, you guys were probably thinking of what job I would actually suit for, right? So I actually don't know. I actually don't know. But I think I roughly know what was going on. It just took me so long to realise. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I know there's like a refurbishment on the castle. Well, I don't think it's the castle. I think it's like where the bridge is, and then the bits like by the stage, and then around it. I think that's what was going on. So it says recently installed a new directional signs in the resort hub with a retro flair. I love how Mickey looks. I love how Mickey looks. Oh, the Regal View restaurant. Oh, that's where the princesses meet, right? You can have meet and greets with the princesses in the restaurant. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I also saw who was it? I actually can't remember who did his videos. It was Disneyland Paris Imagineering. I know it's from them. But what was their video? On the Regal View restaurant. You know what, I'm gonna find out. Not that one. It was the Regal View restaurant, but who was it with? I'm trying to find out. I can't remember, so I'm gonna have a look. I think I know who it might be. I'm trying to find out who it was. Okay, well, we've seen the Olaf ones, which looks so cute. Oh, the Olaf ones were with Michelle Dendalk and Josh DeMaro and Natasha. Yeah. I think it's Regal View Restaurant. Oh, it is with a Disney Imagineer. But who was it with? Hang on. I want to see who that is. Hang on. Bowie! Bowie! It was Bowie! It was Bowie! Is it Bowie or Bowie? I don't know. Yeah, it's Bowie. So he's Walt Disney Imagineering. Yeah, of course I subscribe to them. And of course, it is in Paris Dano too. That looks so cool. Oh yeah, I've been practicing my wave and my curtsy. This is my curtsy. And I wave like this, like a princess. No, like a princess. I've been practicing. I've been practicing. I love noticing like the tiny details that everyone misses. It's so cool. It's actually so cool. There you go. Princess's home away from home. Oh, the R for Regal View on the. That's a nice detail actually. Oh, and the plates references the princesses. That's so cool. I love that detail. Each of the 9 plates references a unique princess. So, for example, here in this plate, the diamond. Oh, that's Snow White. As a reference to the dwarves. And then around it, you can see the apples and some of the critters that Snow White meets. So all of these plates. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's nice. Here we are in the hallway that leads to the pictures, the portraits. Oh, and then they have like special symbols underneath the portraits that represent the princesses. That's cool. Oh, Raya, Belle, Snow White. That references the princess that sits within. Now, if you come closer, we walk down the hallway. There's these 2 beautiful custom vases that we've made. The vases. This one references Mulan. Oh, that makes more sense now. The pink and the green. Yeah. But also Mushu. Oh, Mushu's in it. Mushu's on it. That's so cool. When you see him in the movie and he's still made out of stone, that's how he's depicted here. Cool. That's such a nice detail. They were made out of clay, and our concept artist created this beautiful design. Now sculpted, then hand sculpted it in clay. It got molded and casted, and now it ends up here. Welcome to the Regal View Lounge. This is the park's very first lounge where you can get a cocktail inspired by our princesses. Now I'm going to take you through some of the princess references, with the first one being these trees. The square trees, like Sleeping Beauty. Background paintings of Ivan the Earl used to do for Sleeping Beauty. There you go, Sleeping Beauty. For their rectangular nature. I love how Disney Paris has those trees. Right by the castle. I love that. What you can find is leaf pattern. You can see laser cut again. This leaf pattern. But that's not the only one. There's many, many more. So behind the bar, we have this style artwork. So here's my thing. Here's my theory. I think that I would probably be really shy but also really brave to stand in front of a huge crowd. As long as they're not so shouty and loud, then I should be fine. But as long as I have Mickey by my side, I think I'll be fine. I'll be so happy actually. Also, I want Mickey, well, I want Disney Paris to know that I have plushies that I actually sleep with, and it's also to help me stop tossing and turning, because if I sleep without them, I can't sleep very well. So I have a couple plushies I want to show you. So this one is my Simone plushie, and this is actually from Father Christmas, or Pere Noel. And Mickey, if it's Christmas, please take me to see him. I would love to. I would love to go see Father Christmas, because I still believe, obviously. I was like, as long as Disney Paris have him, I'll still believe. I'm joking. I'm never gonna stop believing. And I've also got, hang on, let me start up. So I've also got Sven from Frozen, which I know Christoph would be happy I got Sven. And then I've also got Pluto, Mickey's doggy, which his lettering is fading. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but his lettering is fading. And Pluto's actually from Disney Paris. Pluto's actually from Disney Paris, so oh, who's my pal, Pluto? You are. I love doing Mickey's voice. I love doing Mickey's voice. It makes me so happy. I just love hearing Mickey's voice, and I love hearing how he was actually from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's my favourite show ever. And if I do have a special tablet, I would love to have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on it so I could watch it. It's Mickey! Oh boy! Hi everyone! Hiya pal! Oh Mickey! I love you so much, Mickey! I know you're proud of me! Oh, should we do Escobar kiss? I love you, Mickey. It's not a shoulder push, but I wish he was. I wish he was a shoulder push. Ta-da! Here's my phone. Oh, now he's falling. I got him. So these are what, like, if I didn't take any of them with me, these are what Disneyland Paris, these are what I would love Disneyland Paris to have for me, because otherwise I cannot sleep well with them. And then I've also got Minnie, but I think I prefer her red one. I prefer her red one and her pink one. So this Minnie was actually from Walt Disney World when my sister went, but I think I prefer her red one because I'm more used to her red one than her pink one. But I still love Minnie either way. And it's so crazy how I've never ever seen any of Mickey's other friends before. So it's so crazy. That's so crazy how I've never seen any of Mickey's other friends before. I told you Mickey I could do that noise. Well, actually, I didn't tell you, but I can do that noise. And that's also how I can communicate with them. So that noise that you heard, and what I can do, like this, is the noise that fur characters can make when blowing a kiss to a guest. Has any of them ever done that to me? No. Would I want them to? Yes. Yes, I do actually. But although Donald did blow me a kiss, but he didn't make the noise. So, but I realised he did blow me a kiss, but he just didn't make the noise. I was like, that's fine. I understood what he meant, you know. And of course, I've got Zig. I got Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. Now she's my actual shoulder push. Yeah, what eh? It's crazy. It's crazy in our house. Because if you can hear them shouting, sometimes I really don't like it when they shout me. Sometimes I really, really don't like it when they shout me. Sometimes it just gets on my nerves. It just makes me feel overwhelmed when people shout so loud. And me, I'm the complete opposite. I am more quiet, which kind of makes Mickey feel like he can trust me more. And I just love him. I love him so much. As you can tell, I wear Mickey. And I've also got Mickey on underneath. So obviously I love it. Which is true. And do you know what I haven't said in a while? In ages? Well, I'm not gonna say it. But I will say this. So I hope you all really enjoyed this lovely talk and this speech that I will definitely try and do when I see Mickey next time. I actually can't wait to see I actually can't wait to see what he's got planned for me. I know he's got something big planned, but I actually can't wait. I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous about if he shows me off to so many people. I'd probably be so embarrassed. I don't know. As long as I got Mickey by my side, I think I'll be fine. But also, the thing about the tablet or the iPad, how will I let them know that I'm getting hungry or sleepy or I need to go to the toilet or if I feel ill or fill up my water bottle, which I will definitely take with me because it's got my Mickey stickers on it. That's how I know it's mine. But how will the tablet know? Or will I just tell Mickey? I could just tell Mickey, can't I? But also, how will you guys know when to feed me? Because I'm actually a really, really slow eater. So yeah, that's what my question is. How will they know when to feed me unless if they tell me? I'm joking. Probably not. But if I do feel like tired while I'm working, I don't know, maybe it's so difficult for me to not say it. It's so difficult for me to not say it. I was thinking maybe I could see when Vicky's up. I don't know. There's something I could do, right? Because he trusts me, I trust him. And we have such a great bond together. I feel like me and Mickey would definitely get along well. I have a feeling he was the one. I'm not sure if he probably told Natasha, but I hope he tells Natasha about me. I think that's probably what he was planning to do, I think. And I can't wait. I've not actually seen Natasha before in person, so I think it'll be so cool if I could see her, but I think I'll be quite shy to talk to her actually. I think that's probably why I was so shy to talk to Anna, because I didn't know what to say, but also I just knew that there was so many people around me that I just didn't know what to say, so I just stayed quiet and just smiled. I was just happy either way. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much, cast members, for watching me, and you know I always appreciate you guys. I can't wait to see you again soon as my big Disney family and my Disney home. I can't wait to see what Water Friends is actually like in person. I can't wait. And you know what I haven't said in a while? Make today your most magical day ever. Au revoir, mes amis. Au revoir, Tilemon. Bye-bye, pals. See you soon. À bientôt. I'll see you soon in French. Okay, bye, everyone. See you soon.